Let go.
Dude, it's just
You
your
see
pogo
it?
stick, dude. It's just your pogo stick. Come on, just jump. Just jump. Look. Look. Pogo stick.
Mine, mine, mine.
To begin, this is what the village looks like at the start with everything. And then we first got rid of all the trees kind of in the center, in the middle, and the sides. And then we got rid of all the bushes and the saplings and berry bushes and stuff. Alright, well now guys, what we gotta do is figure out where spawn's at. And we know spawn's like right there. There we go. Spawn's like right here somewhere. But the way we're gonna figure out where the spawn's at is we're gonna be placing lava buckets because you can't place lava buckets in spawn. And what I'm guessing is like right now if I place this right here, it's not gonna be exactly can't place here because lava. That's why I thought this area was interesting because I know I bet like this is the area where you can't place the lava. See, okay. So we can't place one right there. Okay. Right here. Okay. Closer. Oh, we can go closer. Alright. Too close. Alright. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep doing this all the way around, and then this is where you're gonna build the actual spawn. I want to make a building for spawn, some type of building or structure or border. And I kind of figured it out, so I didn't know this at first until I was figuring it out, but spawn's a square. I thought spawn was round, and I'm figuring it out by putting lava here. Lava's placed there, you can't place lava here. So I put a border on the outside of spawn, and it goes from here over to that corner, and then the corner's behind the building, and the corner's right there. And so I'm gonna figure out what kind of type of wall I want to build, or what kind of type of building. Since it's so big, I don't want to build anything round, because that's what I wanted to do at first. I just wanted to make a round circle around spawn, 'cause I thought it was circular. But since it's square, I think that I'll just make a square fence. But it's not gonna be no basic fence, because I'm not basic. So once I figure that out, I'm gonna start building it, and hopefully you guys like it. Alright, I think I figured out a design, and kind of interesting one. So we go. Oh, I don't have any slabs on me. Whoops. There we go. That's fine. So it goes staircase, slab, stair, slab, stair. Just showing you a little one just so you can see the concept. And then it goes stair again, slab, stair, slab, stair. And then we copy it on this side. So then it looks like a fence of sorts. And of course someone's honking outside right now, guys. So yeah, that's what it's going to look like all the way around. And then I think at the top we'll either do just slabs like that so nothing spawns, or to make it look a little more like held up, maybe two staircases like that all the way across, just be a complete square around. And then for lighting, I was going to do something like that and put a lantern right there. That's what I'm thinking. It might change by the time you guys see it afterwards, but we'll see. Yeah, so I'm about to finish up about half of the wall so far. I just got this part right here, and then I gotta do it on the inside. And then I switched it to cobblestone because I wanted to keep with the theme of the village. I just thought it would look way better than doing stone bricks. And then for like where I'm gonna put the lanterns, I'm gonna have it be wood, and I'll have like a spruce staircase holding it up, and then the two slabs come out, and it'll be right there. And then I think once we finish this, we'll make some kind of floor design to make it look not so bare, because this fucking place is huge. It's freaking massive. I didn't think spawn was this big. We'll probably add a couple, like we'll copy a couple of the buildings, put them right here. I don't think we'll go around that area or on that side, but I think we'll put them right here. Yeah, I think that's the move. And if any of the other villages are messed up, we'll fix them up too. That's what we'll do. So quality or like the my voice might sound different because I just got a different mic as I just changed it between the recording from the last snippet you guys just saw, and it's actually been a little while because this wall turned out to be a bigger project than I thought it was going to be. Um, so I messed it up because I tried to do the inside measurements, and I did a 39 by 39, which makes the walls even. And since I'm doing a 1 by 1 design, it messed it up, so all the corners were mismatching and it wasn't lining up correctly. And then I figured out that I did one side that was like 38 and the other side was 39, and so I had to redo every single wall and make it perfect. And then I had to do this. I mean, I didn't have to, but I made this little design. So we'll put doors in probably on each of these. I don't know if we'll have a door on each side, but we just put them there just to fill in the space. And by we, I mean me and Damien, because I was really angry because it took forever to place all those and then break them. Because I had to do it multiple times. Because I was trying to figure out what was wrong, and so I broke one wall down, fixed it. I was like, oh, it's fine now. And then I go over here to this wall, and I did the exact same thing, and then realized after that they were both wrong anyways. And then when I was talking about the floor design, I'm thinking I'm gonna do something like this, kind of a circular thing, and then I think we'll do 2 dirt blocks, and then we'll do another circle into like maybe either a fountain, or we'll do a spawn beacon when we get a beacon, and I'll just leave the space open, or we'll do some like interesting building some type, maybe like a couple beds, some starter stuff for whoever joins our world, something like that maybe. But I'm gonna attempt to make sure that I finish this floor and do it good enough with the circles, because circles are kind of a problem in Minecraft. Kind of struggle a little bit. Oh, and then in the corners, I think I'm gonna do like, I don't know, some like bushes like that, and maybe we'll do a little pond or something. Maybe put up some iron gates or maybe some fencing and maybe some flowers, something like that. I mean, heck, we could even have a horse stable right there where my horse is at. I don't know. Just winging it right now, really. But it's almost nighttime right now, so I think I'll let you guys go. And when I complete the floor and destroy that building and put it on the outside right behind me, I'll show you what it looks like then. Look, I have 3 wooden rings and then the 2 pathway blocks in between. I think it looks pretty good, and I think we'll match the village. And then about the lighting and the entrances, I have decided that I want to do some type of spruce like structure right here, and then across we'll do these, and then I think that I also want to do one in each of the corners. But I think we'll just construct something up right here real quick, just kind of wing it, sort of. Make it look like it actually has a base. We'll do those first. Maybe slabs. Oh no, we can't do slabs. Staircases. And then another staircase. And then we'll just put one upside down, one upside down, and then copy it on this side, of course. And then I think that we should do another staircase, just to match the rest of this, kind of. Keep it in the theme. Just a smidge, And then this is when we'll put the slabs on. And I think we'll go out just the one and see how that looks. And if it looks whack, we'll put more out. Alright, I think we'll just do 2 across there. Alright, that looks alright. Alright. I think we'll just put those there. That does look kind of weird. I think we'll put these right here. And then there'll be a lantern right here and a lantern right here, but I don't have any torches. I'll have a little bit of iron, but I don't have lanterns on me, so. And then it will be connected like this to the ones that are in the corner. And obviously the ones in the corner aren't going to be just like this, but it'll be something like this. Oh, and then I don't want it to be flat topped, so I'm thinking that we do that. I think that will look nice. Let's just step back and see how it looks. That looks okay. The ones in the corners will probably be just like that, kind of, but it'll be more of a square and probably like coming off to the sides inside or into both corners. But we're gonna finish up all of these, and then maybe not this or the middle, but we're gonna figure out the dimensions for the one in the middle to at least figure out what we're gonna build here, like how big it might be, so I can finish off doing the rest of the pathways. And then we're gonna build up more of the village houses right here and get rid of old ones that we don't want anymore, like how Damien did this one, which I think he did a pretty good job on, and that's why that one's gone. If you notice that was missing. But it's just me and my little farmer right here, and I'll be back. Yo, bros, okay, so this is what we've got so far. First, we have these right here, which we moved over here because we thought that they would look better together. And then we added a little bit of flair by adding these and the slabs, right? And then you saw this building already, kind of. But yeah, we just moved it to the edge over here and turned it this way so that the door is facing out here and not the side. And then in between the buildings, instead of that building that you guys saw during the time lapse, we just added a little farm just because it didn't really look that good, and it made the buildings kind of too close. And then the same building right here, same as that one except flipped, obviously. And then the staircase is right here. And again, the green windows on all the buildings just to add a little different flair to the villages. And then over here, as you guys saw, one of these during the time lapse or both. The smokers we moved from over there and put over here. Added some lanterns and actually had the smokers in there. And then just recently I just added this building on the end. It's just a small one. I'll probably add another one either right here or over there. And then right here is going to be a farm, of course. And then right now what we're going to be working on is those 3 houses. We're going to put 3 more right here because I thought that would just be another like, I don't know, good idea, just because there's such an open area. There's an area right there and an area right there to put it. And then what we're going to do is make a circular path that's just kind of around here. But obviously the frickin' fountain here needs to be brought down a bit, and that's what I'm doing right now. Because I want it to be, you know, on the same level, so it needs to be brought down by 1. And then for the house that's right here to my right and the left, I'm going to... Oh shoot, really? So, I'm gonna move this house up and a little bit over and back, but I'm gonna keep it exactly the same, obviously, and of course that, because I think that's really cool. I think I might add that to some of the other houses, the little chimney. And then for this house, I'm going to move the door over here, and then have this part stick out on this side, so it'll be this house, but flipped, and then we'll connect the little balconies, except they're pretty much pins because they have animals and connect them. Because this area over here, I'm gonna get rid of course, because I don't want that. It's just too far out. I want the village to be like a little cozy and close. But yeah, we're gonna work on this area, bring this down, connect those, and add those 3 houses, and then we'll do something right here. Maybe we'll do a farm and some other little house or one of those, you know, or something. And we could even add another one of those because there's only one of them. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video so far and like the village, of course. And I'm not sure if we're gonna do this middle part for the video, but if we do, then you'll see it. Alright, broskies, we're over here on the right side next to the farm, and we're actually gonna be building something right behind here, and I thought it'd be cool if I showed you guys me building it. And so I made this little, like, I don't know, fence, and then with bushes behind it. And we're going to be building like a little campfire site back here. I thought it'd be really interesting or cool just to mix it up a bit with the village. And so I think to start, we need to put the campfire down. And I think I want it kind of pretty much behind this house, I think. Or, well, let me put it right here. No, we'll put it right here. Okay, okay. And we'll do it right there. Alright. And for some detail, we'll put mostly coarse dirt. I think we'll do these ones right here. And then these ones, we'll just throw some pathway blocks around it. like so. And then put more coarse. I also got some gravel as well to mix it up a bit on the outer sides and around the house. And oh, we're gonna have to fix that. There we go. And look at these ones right here. Alright, and then of course a campfire area. You know, you'd sit on logs. Or like, I don't know, some type of half-split log or something like that, right? And so I was thinking about putting the logs. We'll get 3. And we'll do like that. And then we'll do 3 right here as well. Right here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and actually, we'll make this one closer. I don't know why I made it so far out. There we go. And we'll make another one right here. How close is it? 1? 1? Okay. Oh, my accident. And then, because this kind of looks weird on the outside to me, even though like I understand it's supposed to be a log, I'm just gonna put the trapdoors onto the ends just for a bit of detail. And then I just thought to switch it up a bit. I had stripped the logs as well as putting those trapdoors on the end. And then we'll just add a little more detail out here on the back sides. A couple more pathway blocks. Coarse dirt, of course. And then I was thinking on this side over here, we would put like a little table of sorts. Do I have a crafting table? Yep, 12. I have 12 crafting tables. Alright. And then we put a little table like so, right about here. And then we need to make, what are they called? Trapdoors? The whole bunch of trapdoors. Not like that. Because I want to make the table, but I don't want to do it at blocks. So we're going to do it like this. And I thought this would look the best for just a little tiny table. There we go. And then I'm pretty sure we can put like, I don't know, what do we cut? Oh, I mean, I don't have them right now, but like we could just put food on it with like item frames. And we put even a, what is it called? We can put a chest underneath side of it to maybe look like a cooler or something, you know? And that's how it would look. Yeah, this is pretty much it right here. And then we'll just kind of build like a little path that just kind of comes off from the main pathway. We'll do a couple course, just a couple on this. And then we'll mainly just do some... I don't know why I broke it. I was meaning to do those as like the pathway blocks, but it's chilly. Yeah, and then we're just gonna break these to make it actually look a little more stable, or actually like held up. Alright, and then yeah, this is the campfire place back here. And all we're gonna have to do is add some more bone meal, and this is pretty much it. Just me and the boys camping over here on some logs, you know? I could even add like a little tent right here. That would be interesting. And then also, guys, we've pretty much finished the rest of the village. And this time, I'm not joking. The only part we haven't finished is this part. And I thought I'd start over here because... just to recap on the whole thing. So yeah, of course you guys seen this. Damien's building the last one over here, you know? And then we got this building, these buildings, and then in the middle here, which I'm pretty sure you guys have not seen yet, is the librarian area, which we don't have any librarian books, but we have a lectern. And then these buildings right here, the 3. And then on this end, as I said before, look, we connected them and just added the buildings together, pretty much, but they are separated on the inside. Really? You shut the door on me, villager? Come on, man. Disrespect. And then just a little more detail with the bushes. I changed it up with using the bigger flowers and added some more bushes over here. And is there anything else that you guys have not seen yet? I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah. Besides this campfire, the village is pretty much almost done, and I'm really liking how it's turning out right now. And I hope that the tower that I'm building, because it's gonna be a tower, is gonna look really good and just complete this whole village. Alright, dudes. I'm over here behind the mountain because I just finished the tower, and the majority of the village is pretty much done as well. And let's see what I have built. So this is the tower. That's gonna complete the village, hopefully. I think it kind of looks like it's completing the village a little bit. But yeah, let's go. Let's get down there, obviously, and take a closer look. We'll move in from the outside and go in. So yeah, you guys have pretty much seen the majority of this. Yeah, sure, we did a little touch-ups with like some of the rosemary bushes, and of course you can tell that we've bone milled the entire area and got more like grass and flowers around. And you guys see in this area, of course. The only thing I've changed is I put these iron bars on these two areas just to like close it up a bit or make it feel like a little more secured off, if you know what I mean. And then same with over here, so I moved the fireplace pathway this way. And then just added a couple more rose bushes back here and crap. And then back here, this side has pretty much stayed the same except the iron bars. And then this farm is exactly just like the other farm, pretty much. And so nothing really changed here, but I think I might just put a couple bone meals there. Put one right here too. Yeah, and then this house has been the same since the beginning as well. But here, dude, here's this. Now, yes, it is pretty much done. But the only thing we're gonna add is a spiral staircase. But that doesn't matter yet, and we'll probably just have a little platform at the top just to look out. And then in here, but since it doesn't really matter for the vid, really, I think this area right here will be like a little garden area, like a little zen garden type. This area will be like a pond for fishing. This one will be like a horse stable maybe area. And then I think the area over here will be, sadly, for all of our fallen villagers. All of the wandering villagers and the one or two villagers I've accidentally killed. Damien hasn't killed any, surprisingly, but yes, I've killed like two. And every single one of the wandering villagers. But yeah, that's pretty much the village complete. The only thing we have to do is make sure the areas are bone milled up and that some of the terraforming, like obviously right here, like that's not gonna be kept like that. But you guys don't need to watch that or see that. And so look, dude, the village looks freaking phenomenal. I think yeah, we could add on to it in the future, but it's pretty much done. And what's hilarious is the village has more farm than I do, and that's ridiculous. But I think that's about it for the village, guys. I might do an update in the future, on a different video if I once everything's complete and stuff. But the last thing for this video will be showing our new member's house. We have a new member. His name is Carlos. You may have seen him in some other videos, like a GTA video, maybe a Call of Duty one. And he hasn't played that much, and he's not here right now because he's on a fishing trip with his like grandpa or something. So random, but yeah, so he couldn't get on. But I'll show you guys what he's done so far. His house should be oh, it's right there. Yeah, I was gonna say his house should be somewhere over here, but I guess it's over here. Yeah, of course it does not look like very much because I'm pretty sure he was only on playing for about 45 minutes. And about 10 minutes was him trying to find the right area, and I kind of told him maybe he should do some type of area on the bottom left, or maybe where Damien is, kind of. Just because since Damien's house is up on the top left, Luis is on the top right, and I'm on the right side, and then we were kind of at the village area, or spawn area the whole time. But yeah, this is his little basic house. Looks like he's got a bed and he's just on the wall, so that's pretty nice. Pretty nice of him just for his about 45 minutes of playing. Oh, and it looks like he has a tree farm. Wow. Probably has a mining hole somewhere over here too. But I think that's about it, guys. I think the following video for this will be probably working on, I'm thinking a big maybe redstone activated farm, and we'll be filling up the interior of my house. I think that's the plan. And then something else. I think Damien has something that he's wanting to do. And so that's going to be it. But if you guys have enjoyed the video, liked the video, if you've watched this far, I'm glad you like my videos. Really enjoy that some people make to the end because I don't feel like I'm not that entertaining, and maybe I actually am, but I'm trying to be. But other than that, see you guys.